At just 20 years old, Zainab was beautiful, rich and dead. Here is how it all started. Zainab was the only daughter of Uzoma and Ogbonna, a poor but a hard-working couple from a small village in Anambra. They had very little, but they had big dreams for their girl. Zainab was very beautiful, not just in looks, but in the way her laughter could light up a room. From the moment she could speak, her mother would tell her, "Zainab, you will go far. Your beauty and your brains will open doors for you." Life, however, was harsh. Uzoma sold akara by the roadside, while Ogbonna worked menial job, barely making enough to eat. But Zainab finished secondary school with good grades. But then her parents made a painful decision. They sold their last piece of land in the village to pay for her admission into the University of Lagos, UNILAG. "We will suffer for now, but our daughter will carry us out of poverty," Uzoma told her husband. When Zainab arrived in Lagos, city swallowed her like a wave. She was dazzled by the expensive cars, flashy clothes, and confident young women walking around the campus, latest iPhones and design handbags. It was in her first semester that she met Sandy, a lively, bold girl who always seemed to have money. Sandy took a like to Zainab's innocence and beauty. "Babe, you are too fine to be broke," Sandy teased her one evening in their hostel. "If you follow me, I will show you how to make real money." That was how Zainab was introduced to Casey, a tall, charming man with an easy smile and a dangerous glint in his eyes. Casey wasn't just Sandy's friend. He was the kind of man who had connections in places people didn't talk about openly. Casey told Zainab about the HK business, a coded name for a high-risk, morally dangerous activity involving both illegal dealings and spiritual sacrifice to keep the money flowing. "This life is survival of the fittest," Casey told Zainab. "You want to help your parents, right? And you want to live large. You have to do what others can't do." At first, Zainab resisted. She thought of her parents and their sacrifices. But as the day went by, Casey showered her with gifts and also took her to an expensive restaurant, offered to her promises of a life beyond her imagination. And she started small, by running errands, helping with fake transactions. But then Casey decided to tell her the whole truth. He said, to go far in this business, he would have to seal her destiny through rituals. "It's nothing much," he said casually. "It's just a small sacrifice to generate wealth. Everyone in this business does it." But then Zainab was blinded by greed and a desperate desire to escape poverty. So she agreed. The first ritual was easy. It was an overnight stay at a river with candles and chants. But soon it grew darker. Animals' blood, and eventually something Casey never fully explained to her. Something that left Zainab restless at night. And then she changed. The once bright and cheerful girl became withdrawn. Money flowed like water, but peace ran dry. Her parents noticed. "Zainab, are you okay?" Uzoma would ask over the phone. "I'm fine, Mama," she would lie. By the time she was 20, Zainab was already living in a luxury apartment, driving cars her father could never dream of driving. But her beauty seemed to fade faster than it should.